Hello and welcome to Sanctuary or Sanctuary Hills. Everyone should know where this place is. This is basically the first point you find when you leave the vault. The vault's just there and there's Sanctuary. It's kind of the first settlement you have to set up. So I did a I did an Xbox One playthrough and I was playing that main start off with. I got a PS4 because I wanted to play it at home as well and I prefer the PS. Well, I did prefer the PS before they didn't give you any mods. But yeah, so here's Sanctuary. Here's my Sanctuary Hills, my Sanctuary. I haven't done a great deal. I don't see the point of like building up the whole settlement because you never get enough charisma. I never got enough charisma to actually fill it up with enough people. So I just leave all this like untended. Basically, I block them up so raiders can't come in and use them as like hiding places. I don't understand why some of them aren't blocked up. Actually, I'm sure I blocked them all up. So this one isn't blocked up now. I'm sure I blocked them all. It's very strange. Never mind. They're not all blocked up then. But that was the idea. I blocked them all up so that no one could hide in them, squat in them or whatever. And if I needed to branch out later on, I would branch out. But at the moment, they're all blocked up. So no raider bastards can sneak in there and use them as points to attack from. Right, so here we see the outside of my sanctuary. It's all compounded around with wood. But actually, with this one, I went a bit crazy. And I decided to make it into like a maze, almost like a maze, like there's corridors connecting most of the habitated buildings together. So it was a bit of a weird, bit of a warren kind of going on, a bit of a rabbit warren. There could be a bit more support actually on this bridge. So yeah, that's what I always do when I do these videos. I come back and I think, oh, actually, I should do this and I should do that. I'm going to bung some more support on that, actually. I'll do that another time. I'll do that by the time I come to the next next guide, next walkthrough, rather, next tour. So what I'm doing, I'm going to hold a tour of all my settlements, and then I'm going to go back over them again, do some more work on them, and then do another tour, like a secondary tour, whatever, backup tour, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, when I first built this, I think this was before you had the barns tab, and before you had the warehouse tab, so you didn't have those wonderful support struts that you got nowadays. So I'm going to have to come back with those, and yeah, put some bloody support on these buildings. Right, so here's the entranceway. Obviously, guarded there, guarded at the front, guarded there. Guard posts there as well, guard posts up here as well. If anyone wants to come in and cause trouble, they're going to be in a bad spot because they're surrounded long as all the guard posts are manned, which of course they aren't always manned because, I don't know, just because. Right, so here we go, we come in and you've got access to this house here. I haven't done much in the houses, they've got beds. The basic bare essentials is what I always do, a mattress on the floor, a chair, that's it, sleep and work. I think actually I've pretty good. I've got. I need to go around and make sure oh yeah, this place has got a food place. I'm thinking about. I can't remember if anyone's got a food place. So there's dog meat. This is where he hangs out. But I've used this cupboard basically just to block off this corner because it's not quite surrounded there. So I've used it as basically a bit of a homemade barricade kind of thing. Right. So let's go up here a bit. Right. Basically, I built mostly upwards, and passageways between buildings as well. So. Right, so anyone comes in, they can be shot from up here. This is watching the road, people coming in. And up here we go, we've got more guard towers blocking this way. Oh, piss off. I'm not here to do a mission, you get... Alright, yeah, I'm glad to help. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Yeah, alright then, yeah, I'll get on it. No problem. You're ruining my tour! Not on my tour, yeah, I'll take care of them.
I promise.
Don't you worry, I'll kick their butts.
I didn't know what we were going to do.
Right, now let me get on with my tour, please. Bugger off. Right, thank you. Right, so... Yeah, beds, chairs. Nice big open area up here. Oh, this is where I put all my armours, actually. All my armour around here by my... You can see they're all a bit scrappy as well. Most of it's just piled on the floor. Yes. Right, so let's show you around this way first. Right, so down here, more guard towers protecting everything. Basically, if any raider comes here, they're going to hard pressed to attack because there's not many places they can attack because it's all blocked off. This is back down again. If you want to come back down here, let's put up me again. There's a walkway over here. And up we go. So I started doing a couple of... I realised I needed some more supports. I put a couple in the other day. I need to really go around and put supports all the way around, actually. A lot more supports, a lot of it not looking like it's floating in mid-air. Right. Yeah, it looks quite a warren of quite a maze going on here. So anyway, here's my medic place. This is for watching over this way in case anyone comes from over here. Tum-ti-tum. I should really just play music and just not bother talking because I haven't really got anything to say. And I've got a stupid voice to say it with. Right, yeah, so basically you go up and you can go down, you can go to the houses, you can travel across the top of the houses, you can travel through the tunnels that are built. So this is what I like to do, I've shown this before, I like to botch bits of wall in with signs and old paintings and stuff like that, using the wood from them to sort of patch up gaps in fences. Yeah, I've done very little in the way of decorating. Decorating just takes up your build time, your build allowance, so to speak. Right, have I got more along this way? Yes, you can go up along over here as well. Right, this is there to stop. So if you come up the ladder and there's someone over there trying to shoot at you, you can duck down and you can go up the ladder without getting shot at quite so badly. You've got a bit of protection along that side. Let's go up. Up. Right, more defences. Right, have a sit down, have a snooze. More defences this way. Maybe might put a bit of might put a roof on there. See how I feel. Yes, you can run across the rooftops if you want to as well, obviously. But this is annoying. You can't. This is way up onto the roof, so you don't want raiders finding this because they can get up this way. This is probably the only way to get in other than through the door, which is well guarded. Maybe I should put a turret up here actually to shoot anyone who tries to think it's a good idea to climb up that tree. Back over here. Yeah, so this goes down. And then it's all bare out that side here. But no one should come from this direction, but it's good to have some defences here anyway, in case anyone tries to cross the river. But back down we go. And this takes you to the other house. So this is all you can access everything from either from the roofs or through the tunnels normally. I think I've got it all tunnelled together. They're not actually tunnelled because they're not covered. They're just junk fence, not actually covered. See, I like to use. This is just here. This has got no use whatsoever. It's like a scrappy bit of wall with it. Rather than using junk fence all the time, I like to use other bits of stuff as well sometimes. I've still left the rug there for when I was glitching in. Right, no, this one isn't connected by a tunnel, but it's basically no one can get into this, really. No one can get into this from outside here. So if someone wants to attack from this side somehow, there's no way in, really. It's just walls, it's just junk fences. They'll be bashing against junk fences and getting shot the hell out of while they're trying to get in. Right, let's go back over the top. Oh, I've got stuck under here now. That was clumsy of me. God, this is a long tour with nothing to say. Should definitely just have music playing. I walk too fast, you probably can't see what I'm doing. Right, if I go up here, this is this is where the medic place is. So you have these side things so no one can shoot at you as you're going up the stairs. That's the idea anyway. Right, so down here we come to one of the ground walkways, or tunnels as I call them, because they're surrounded by walls on both sides, so you can walk freely without getting killed by anybody. So this leads. You've got another turret up here. I think this one is hardly worth having because people can get under there. Maybe they can get. Well, I'm pointing. Actually, sitting in my room pointing. While I'm looking. I suppose raiders could attack under there, could crawl underneath there, but then they wouldn't have no way to get in because this is all getting all blocked in. So they come through here and they get shot at from this guard post, and probably from that guard post up there as well. Right, let's come back down here. This is the main common area. This is like the food place. Although I need to make a blinking food vendor. I haven't got a food vendor in this place yet. This is just my general store. Pretty sure I haven't got a food vendor. That's something for me to do. As you can see, I've been playing Nuka World because I've picked some outfits off of there. Yeah, this is what I say. I like always to make it junky. I like my junk to be junky. So like these corner ones are meant to be for like an outside wall. I use them as an inside wall. They fit. I used to do the same with the metal ones as well as the wooden ones, as you can see there. Yeah, barbecue for dinner. Yeah. And then we come back to this area here. We've got another person up here looking out, another person higher up looking out. This is my toilet area. Hello, we've got a Brahmin's head. That's not mounted on the wall, it's vaulted through the wall. I think he's having trouble with this trough, possibly. So here's the garden area. Here you can make some caps, so some chems if you want to. Here's the bogs, the toilets, the clapperies, the bathrooms, the restrooms, whatever you want to call them. The house of shitting. Yes. The shit house. The outhouse. The bogs. Yeah, I don't really need to carry on with that, do I? Why am I shutting the door? Because I've got it in my head I want to shut the door. Right, the door's shut now. So here we go. There's Codsworth. Right, now from this side, again fenced off. I've used these walkways and just the usual fences from the wood tabs. Someone can come up here, duck down, and if they have their gun out, they can shoot from up here. Not that anyone really attacks from this way, I don't think. Right. All protected, jump fences, all kind of fences. These can't be penetrated, but I've built around here as well. That's too low, too much wood for them to climb through there. And you got this turret gun as well. I'm not sure if I can get back in there. Can I jump up there? Yeah, I can jump up there. But if you're an invader, that would stop you. That sentry gun. Right. So and also this guard post here. Anyway, so here's the power for this place. We've got, must have more power than that, and we've only got one lot of power here. No, we must. Yeah, we've got some more power. I think down at the floor where it's next to the water pumps. Right, so then I've done a little bit of putting pillars. That's from me the concrete. I've actually used. I've got some wood here, so no, I did have that a minute this time. Let's say I've been slowly going around putting posts in to give it more support. But I've definitely got a lot more support work to do actually. Here's a little view from up here. It's a wooden mess. It's an interesting wooden mess. At least I think is interesting. Right, that's it. I think I've shown you everything. Did I show you this level? Huh? This is the people on the roof. They do like to be on the roof, these people, for no readily apparent reason. There's another way down here. That's back where we came from. Back where we started almost. Is it worth showing around the outside? No, I don't think so, but no, I won't. I am now, as you've noticed. I'm so lucky no one listens to my videos, because I just don't do anything interesting. Yeah. So you can see, I was making raiders were coming through, we can get in through this way. No, it's a dead end. All the while they're being shot at by people up there. Let's go around this way. There must be an entrance around here. That person's shooting at me. And that person, I don't know, people around were shooting at me. There's no entrance. So only the well-guarded front entrance. Anyway, this is my sanctuary. Yeah, I've got to put some more support on that overhead on that walkway there. Definitely got to do some more support there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my crappy video. Tune in next time when I take you on a tour of somewhere else, which is probably just as rubbish. Oh yeah, definitely need some supports. Definitely need some support structures in place on this floating place. Bye.